Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, January 17, 2022. It may have cost you a lot of work to get off the ground in some areas of your life, but not for that you would have to give up your dreams. On the one hand, it is essential that you return to all sides, the opportunity to see that you are doing the right thing, and the new moon would give you the immediate results you want despite the disagreements. It is not that it is easier for you than others to achieve your goals, but you have such a full charisma and energy that it would seem simple. However, it is Capricorn that would fill you with vitality, making you little by little find a way to direct yourself correctly towards what you want. You would take a load off your shoulders. It is an extraordinary day to see how the sextile between the Sun and Neptune opens the doors of a project that suddenly stopped and that now has a better vibration. Today you may be trying to learn the latest technological advances, surely related to computing, and you may find it very confusing. Your mind may be on the verge of overloading, so it is probably best to take it step by step and take it easy. It is also important that you do not forget to take breaks and clear your mind. Trying to incorporate too much information at once will likely result in you not being able to take in even a little bit. You feel like no matter what, something, and indeed everything, has to change. You are thirsty for novelty, and the astral context should not disappoint you. Wait calmly for a well-deserved harvest after your efforts. The day will be conducive to changes, and there will be many. A situation that takes shape. Finally you will be relaxed and your mind much more serene. Around you there is movement. That's exactly what you needed. In love, your legendary courage makes you a volunteer in all situations. You value other people for who they are. Today, you find the right words. You are receptive to attempts to approach. In short, everything is fine. It is time to consume products full of omega-3, whether in supplements, salmon, kiwi, or any food that contains what is necessary for you. To give yourself a better chance of seeing how healthier your body is, you could do some light but good exercise at home. Unexpected problems will make you feel a bit depressed and worried. Don't worry, everything will work out. Think of it as a challenge to overcome. You will achieve this thanks to your natural practicality and efficiency. Someone is not being honest with you. Encourage those around you to open up and be more communicative. What they say may not be entirely pleasant, but at least you will have a better chance of evaluating the situation. At the moment, you come up with a big dilemma to be solved. You want to make yourself available all the time and everywhere at the same time. Unless you have a teleporter hidden in your basement, you don't see how this is possible. By force, you store physical fatigue and mental distress. So, before panic takes hold of you, organize yourself to get a dose of sabbatical rest. Far from all the pressure accumulated in recent months, you will be able to recharge your batteries. You would relax. It is a good day for your money to grow. You would be about to fulfill a plan that you would not have been able to complete for a long time, but money would manifest itself as your ally. Much more with the 9 of luck that would have fortune and prosperity. If you are worried about your financial situation, your anxieties may be over. You will likely receive a sum of money that you did not expect. It could be a nice bonus or a hefty raise for the near future in recognition of great performance. This news will undoubtedly lift your spirits and bring you quite a bit of relief. Wait a bit to see what happens before worrying too much. You tend to demand too much of life and take risks out of overconfidence and optimism. The moon makes you see the big picture. However, you will have to moderate your ardor if you want to spare your finances. You would like to work for yourself and identify with what you do. An opportunity could present itself in this direction. You have been working hard for a long time, but your goodwill and your abilities now have a chance to be recognized. Do not get tired of love at any time. It is said tiredness, because perhaps seeing how people change suddenly would make you feel that you do not want to insist on reconciling. But for today, it would suffice to say that it is a good time to let the new moon make you vibrate higher than you think. Something is bothering a family member, and this person does not seem inclined to tell. Your intuition will be temporarily blocked, therefore you cannot find out for yourself. Don't try it, it's probably buried deep inside this person. Make it clear that you are there for her if she needs you, and then allow her to follow her path. Don't let this situation make you doubt this person's need and respect for you. Good news for the natives of the sign: Venus is on your side and allows you to approach this day with ardor in the field of feelings. Under his influence, you could show yourself in a whole new light to your partner. More adventurous and reckless than usual, you are not afraid to express your desires. If you are single, this will also be reflected in more boldness. However, you will have to manage to sort out your potential conquests. They would inform you of a new contract. You have done everything possible to grow and now you would be rewarded. Let no one tell you what, how, and when to do things positively, because you can achieve it. Capricorn would keep you prosperous, and that's how you go from strength to strength towards growth. If you have to work today, you will find yourself in an unusual position of authority. Your boss or superior might ask you to help coordinate a project or train some employees. Your natural talent as a teacher will help you communicate your points to your colleagues effectively. Or you may be asked to lead a project yourself. Don't be intimidated by this project. It is good for you to raise your self-esteem with such a project. The hard work you have put in recent times is finally starting to pay off. Don't give up. With a little extra effort, you might get everything you want. Your powers of persuasion will be in great demand today, but the effort is well worth the effort. If you are unemployed, you might get an offer for a rewarding, well-paying job, though far from what you are used to. Take this as a new challenge and jump at the opportunity. You've been feeling a bit slack lately. Something is weighing on your morale, but it's hard to pinpoint what exactly. Taking a step back, you will find that there are probably some unresolved tensions between you and some of your loved ones. Fortunately, today is an ideal day for discussion and, above all, for reconciliation. No more time to waste. Take the bull by the horns and take the first step. With refreshed ideas, you will find your bond.